first one, I got 3 more libraries for Addictive drums. Let's listen to how they sound. United Heavy. Studio Pro. I now own 9 different libraries for Addictive drums, and I think it was a great decision to buy 3 more because it can now really be my go-to drum solution. I open this plugin and I can find anything from realistic sounding acoustic drums to my favorite electronic drums. Especially for things like Linn drums, I really love this plugin. With Addictive drums, I bought it on Plugin Boutique. I also got MReverbMB, and I think it's a very cool reverb. It has different models of reverbs on the left, and they all have the same macro controls. But you can also get into the details and edit all the settings yourself. The next one was more of an impulse buy, the Memorymode from Cherry Audio. One of the main things I love about Cherry Audio synths is the preset browser. Personally, I usually go to the keys first. Let's listen to some keys. But as you can see, it has many different types of sounds. Not really sure if this is worth the purchase, but it's definitely a great synth. And I got it for $20, and it came with MTransient, and I really like Melda, so good deal. Let's get a MIDI file out of Addictive drums. This is the modern R&B kit, and now we put MTransient on there. Definitely adds a lot of transient. That's kind of what it's for. You also have these different modules again, and you can also get more detailed again with the edit view. I got the $2 2 months Loopcloud deal that came with a free SubLab. I don't need that many 808s, but if I need 808s, currently I am trying to use this plugin and it sounds pretty good. But generally, I think 808s, usually I would go with samples, honestly. It's fine, but I wouldn't have bought it if it was more than the $2 that I spent for it, because I don't need it. For the next one, this one I really wanted, and I got it half price. Skaka by Klevgrand is a shaker plugin, and I think it sounds amazing. It has different presets that give you different patterns. You can also go into these different patterns and start editing them yourself. Something that I'm not too interested in. But you can do it. Personally, I prefer to just look at these different presets for the whole sampler and then just layer the loops that I want for my tracks. I also bought this one on Plugin Boutique, so I got another free plugin. The one I got this time is another Cherry Audio synth, the CA2600. As I mentioned, I'm mainly into key sounds, and this one is only mono or duophonic, so it's not really for playing keys, but it has some cool leads or basses or things you can use for ARPs. Let's listen to some patches. Then one day, UJAM had a great deal for the Dandy virtual bassist. I downloaded the demo and it got involved in a pretty cool track I was working on, so I felt like I had to get it.
Got to keep moving on. Got to keep holding on. At the end of the line, things might be fine. But
I think it sounds pretty cool. And because I like Klevgrand so much, I looked at some other Klevgrand plugins, and the one I decided on purchasing, also to support them, is the REAMP. REAMP I bought on ADSR Sounds, and with it I got 2 instruments from Thenatan Bells Brass. I'm not a huge fan of either of those, they're not really for my style of music or for my workflow, but let's listen to them. Some honorable mentions. Caelum Audio gave away this one for free. I think it's still free. You can check it out. Another one I got was the Little Tube by Waves. Also just a distortion plugin. It's fine. And also I got the Little Radiator by Soundtoys, which is still free, I think. And yeah, 3 very similar plugins. Pretty interesting that they were all giving them away for free in the same time span. The last one I bought actually after Cyber Monday. It's part of the $10 Plugin Boutique December bundle, but it was actually the only of the 3 plugins in it I was actually interested in. Another Sampleson key. Let's put on REAMP. An issue with this one is that I think I can't really use it because whenever I restart a session, I have to re-enter the license code, which is very annoying. Let's hope they patch this soon in the future. That's it. These are the plugins I bought for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Maybe you found this interesting. See you again.